A lot of times that's what's being ripped away, is the dignity.
Yeah.
When people don't communicate about this stuff.
Yeah. I think it is because, again, you're asking individuals who don't have a visa, don't have a residency, to then tell their children, right? And I can understand while I'm there that doesn't make a difference. You're still their parent. You're still everything else that they're. The only difference is you don't have a visa or a residency, right? But for them, there's a lot of shame there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fear as well of, if I tell them, am I putting them in jeopardy? One of the things that pops up for me is a lot of the times they're like, well, I don't want to tell them because what if they go to school and they tell everybody else?
I was going to ask that. I wonder if
How do
that's
I
a
tell them not to go to school and talk about this? And so it's like, okay, let's have a conversation of, let's tell each other and what are the rules of that, right? Or, what is appropriate to share or right? Because one of the things I also talk about is your story is your story. You get to share whatever you want. But in this process, that part of the story is kind of important for your child to know. So when you disclose, what are the rules of your disclosure? Because there can be rules to your disclosure. Even with your child, you can have rules of, let's share this information, right? And